It's Quill here, cranking the Guardian's dial to 11. Let's blast off with this Save the Ape Planet Monday report. Headline 1. Earth shakes like Groot's dancing feet. Apes ain't impressed. Japan got rocked harder than Drax after a spicy chimichanga. Buffed. Amateurs. Ape Planet's seen quakes that'd make Rocket's engines whimper. Still, those puny humans need a hand, so Groot's sprouting saplings to shore up buildings, and Rocket's rigged up earthquake alarms out of spare raccoon parts. You're welcome, Earthlings. Headline 2. Big boom, bigger ape hugs, multiple dead. That's never cool, Quill. Yondu's whistling up a celestial care package. Fresh fruit from nowhere. Yondu-fied arrows for search and rescue. And maybe even a surprise visit from Kraglin's adorable space poodles for some emotional support. Groot's got Groot-sized tissues ready too, 'cause even Drax sheds a tear sometimes. Headline 3. Tsunami wave. More like Rocket's Wave Rider party. South Korea's coast bracing for a watery surprise. Rocket's got this. He's rigged up his ship, borrowed from Drax. Don't ask, with a tsunami surfboard bigger than Yondu's fin. We're talking Groot-powered mega paddles, speakers blasting tunes so catchy they'll calm the waves themselves. Drax is on lifeguard duty, though with his dancing skills, he might just join the surfing party. Headline 4. Mental health and homelessness. Rocket's got a fix, not a band-aid. Mental hospitals and homelessness. That's like Drax trying to fix a spaceship with duct tape. It might hold for a bit, but it ain't a long-term solution. Rocket's got a plan. Build intergalactic shelters with Groot's living wood. Equip them with tech that helps folks get back on their feet. Think job training, therapy pods powered by Yondu's whistling, maybe even space gardening with Groot. And keep them connected to community. No more chucking people on the streets after a hospital stay. We're talking real solutions, Quill, not just galaxy-sized band-aids. Headline, Kimmy Boy wants a fight. Let's give him one he won't forget. Threats and annihilations. Sounds like someone skipped story time about the Guardians. Yondu's arrows are prepped, Drax is cracking his knuckles. And Rocket's got his guns, and probably Groot's twig, aimed squarely at Kimmy's ego. But before we blast him to oblivion, Quill's gonna lay down some good old-fashioned Star-Lord diplomacy. Maybe a mixtape with some peace treaty tune. Or a dance-off. Drax has some surprising moves. Headline 6. Gaza Gambit, Quill's take. Are troops pulling out? Sounds fishy. Israel might be playing bait and switch. Prepping for a smaller, stealthier strike. We'll keep our scanners peeled, Groot ready as bioluminescent smoke bombs, and Yondu's arrows prepped just in case those peace talks go south. Remember, Earthlings, diplomacy is great, but sometimes you gotta speak the language of space lasers. Headline 7. E-cigarette chaos, Quill's rant. More illegal smokes. That's like Drax trying to sneak snacks past Rocket after midnight. Doomed to fail. These things are worse than Ronin's temper, poisoning lungs and clogging up galaxies. We need better laws, stricter enforcement, and maybe even Groot's special air-purifying vines as public service announcements. Earth, get your act together before you turn into Smog World. Headline 8. NHL Krakenation, Quill's party playlist. Elvis, fishmongers, and a Kraken victory. Now that's a headline worthy of a Groot dance solo. Let's crank up the tunes, blast space confetti cannons, and celebrate this fishy rocking win. Drax might not get the Elvis references, but Rocket's air guitar skills will be on point. This one's for you, Earth, a reminder to loosen your bolts, put on your boogie shoes, and celebrate the weirdness of life. Headline 9. Protest peril on planet Earth. Quill's worried. Right to protest under threat. That's like taking away Rocket's guns or Groot's sunshine. Essential for survival. This ain't just an Earthling issue, folks. Silencing dissent is like Thanos trying to snap half the universe. Bad for everyone. We'll be keeping a close eye on this, Earth. Remember, speaking your mind is what makes galaxies thrive, not wither away. Headline 10. Korean leader attacked. Quill's outrage. Stabbed in the neck. Whoa, Earth, things took a nasty turn there. We might not understand all the politics, but violence ain't the answer. This is a reminder that no matter what planet you're on, violence never solves anything. We're sending Groot's calming pheromones and Yondu's whistling wisdom your way, Korea. We hope for a speedy recovery and a peaceful resolution. There you have it. Earthlings, another Save the Ape Planet Monday report with more twists and turns than a Ravager heist. Remember, even in the face of trouble, keep your heads up, blast your own tunes, and fight for what's right. And if all else fails, call the Guardians. We've got enough blasters and sass to handle anything the universe throws our way. Stay tuned for more updates, and keep it weird. Earth. P.S. Rocket sent a message saying if we mention him again, he'll cut off our internet access. So, gotta keep this short and sweet. But just know, Rocket, you're the heart and soul of this whole operation, even if you keep trying to steal my spotlight. Keep blasting those tunes, buddy. Peter Quill leans back in the Milano's cockpit, winks at the camera, and cracks his knuckles. All right, Quillians. That's all she wrote for this cosmic episode of your favorite intergalactic info dump, TWN. Did you dig it? Were you grooving to the facts like Drax to a beatbox solo? Or maybe you were snoozing harder than Rocket after a triple espresso binge? No judgment, raccoon buddies. Either way, let me leave you with a few parting nuggets of wisdom, courtesy of yours truly, the legendary Star-Lord. 1. Hit that like button harder than Rocket punches a Sunday brunch bill. Every click is a cosmic high five, fueling the TWN engine and blasting us closer to that sweet, sweet subscriber goal. More subscribers mean more news, more laughs, more Quill-tastic antics keeping you glued to your screens like Gamora to a fresh batch of space prune. 2. Subscribe, baby. Subscribe like Drax subscribes to his knife-sharpening service. We're talking shiny new tech, a bigger crew. Groot needs room to grow, literally, and enough interstellar bandwidth to keep you swimming in a sea of space scoops. Plus, you'll be the first to know when we snag an interview with Thanos' therapist. Trust me, that's going to be one wild therapy session. 3. Spread the word. You magnificent spacefaring misfit. Tell your space iguanas, your sentient toasters, even those grumpy Kree on Quadrant 41 times the news that rocks and sometimes explodes the galaxy. Share, comment, debate, get weird with it. We like our viewers like we like our music, loud, diverse, and guaranteed to make the Cosmic Council clutch their pearls. All right, that's enough rambling from your resident Captain Charisma. Remember, keep your blasters holstered, your hearts open, and your thirst for the truth unquenchable. Until next time, Quillians. Peace out, you bunch of magnificent space oddities. Peter throws up a peace sign.